Welcome everybody to the Snow 40 show, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Snow 40, aka Kuh, aka Katachi, aka fucking 40 block, all that, you know what I mean?
That's him.
I got my man Key in the building here. Key, what up, Key?
Yo, what up, man?
How you, yo?
You know, just chilling. Just chilling, you know.
Yeah, before you get a little long-winded, I just want to get this off real quick. You know what I mean? How do I word this without being mad offensive? Some girls, I don't want to say all girls, but you gotta stop with that. Yeah, I want an honest dude. Honest this. Just be honest, you know what I mean? Truthful. This and honest. Because when I be honest, that's when you slide. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I thought you wanted somebody honest and shit. Can't tell me. And it's not just one, you know what I mean? So check this out. A little bit of lore on this. Because, you know what I mean? I'm a person that keeps it real. I keep it real no matter what. I'm not into really tricking people. Because, you know what I mean?
Hey, man.
Like, as smooth as you are, you still tricking people. You know what I mean? Sometimes, when I feel in the mood, I want to go, you know what I mean? Go trick some people and shit. But, so I hit a dating site, right?
Oh,
just to see what it's like. And it was cool, you know what I mean? Conversated with a couple of people. But then there's always the question that comes, so what you looking for out here? You know what I mean? When you were single, have you ever tried that joint when you were single? Hit a dating site? It might just be me. I'm talking to you, Key, over there looking.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh. By the way, y'all need to comment and tell Snow to chill the fuck out, yo. Leave that shit in the comment right now, please.
Nah, this is real. This is real.
Right.
Because there's always the question that pops up. So what are you looking for here? And some days I want to feel talkative. So, you know what I mean? And then other days.
Oh, this is so funny to answer this.
Hold on, because other days I just want to keep it real.
Yeah.
Depending on my mood, I get it. You know what I mean? Everybody be in the mood. But sometimes I'll just be like,
exploring.
Let's just cut the chase.
Yeah.
Some days I'll be like, let's just cut the chase. Other days, all right, let me swoon somebody into fucking coming through, and you know what I mean? Something crazy, just something mad crazy. I'm just saying, yo, if I keep it real and I just be like, yo, I'm just trying to fuck, you can't get mad at me.
Hey, man,
that's
speak for yourself.
I mean, hit me in the comments, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, hit him in the comments.
Yeah, because, you know what I mean? But, Key, what up, man? How you, yo?
I'm good, man. Jeez, that was a crazy topic right there.
Nah, it's just, you know what I'm saying, some rants that I got to get off real quick, you know what I mean?
I feel you. Like,
but,
take it off your shoulders.
Yeah, how are you, man? How was your weekend and shit? 4th of July and shit.
It was good, man. It was good. I just chilled out, you know. Week before I did a lot of shows, so kind of just chilled out. Other than that, yeah, man, just chilled out, relaxed.
It was hot.
Yeah, and the storm was crazy too.
Yeah, yo, shout out to one of my homies. They invited me out. They had a pool and shit, so I was just lamping and shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, man, I wanted to see what it felt like to be like a, you know what I'm saying, Paul is a log in the water, or like a crocodile just floating around.
Did you get caught in the storm?
The storm came through and fucked up the whole barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
a lot.
Other than that, it was chill, small, intimate. But yeah, shout out to the folks that invited me. Shout out to Nate and Taylor. So, but yeah, it was hot.
Yep.
Yo, I was out there fighting the heat. I had to grill some steaks, so I had to fight the heat off on the grill plus the hot. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I got sunburned like crazy, dog.
Jeez.
Mix that with a little bit of eczema, your skin looks fucking like bark. But how was your weekend, man? What'd you do?
I just relaxed, man. I just really just ended up just chilling, watching a movie. Went outside, cook some burgers on the grill, kill some
Or
burgers
how,
by myself.
Howard was cooking?
Uh, he cooked out a little later. I already cooked my stuff. Had the grill nice and hot for him. So,
Oh,
he did his thing, and I went upstairs, chill, put on a movie. Storm came through. Power got lost for a minute.
yeah, that was surprising because I seen a lot of powers get knocked out.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was
I
insane.
seen a lot of towns get knocked out. I was driving through Newtown and shit, and that shit was dark as shit. And it kind of had me scared because I was a little high.
Yeah.
I had that day. I don't really do this, but I had pre rolls. Like I rolled joints, and I put wax in all of them. I don't normally do that. I put like one or two and just chill. But that day, I was just like, yo, fuck it. Yeah, I was driving home, and I was thinking, I was like, this place is a little too haunted right now for it to be having no lights. I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I mean? Homie
Yeah.
don't play that. But I was driving through and I was like, yeah, it's over for me.
Someone
But
was actually telling me that they went through Newtown, and like,
there was a lot of trees that fell and shit
yeah,
too, yeah. So a lot of power lines got knocked out. I didn't know Danbury got knocked. I mean, like obviously, but certain parts in Danbury get knocked out. But I wasn't anticipating that storm to be that strong. You know what I mean? That
oh
shit
yeah,
fucked up everybody's 4th of July. It might have been a nightcap to be
yeah.
like, yo, don't be shooting fireworks right now. It's
But people still shot off fireworks.
in the rain.
Yeah, the videos I saw was crazy.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Because you was showing me some video of this dude was riding his motorcycle and shit.
Yeah, so this dude, he had his motorcycle he had his motorcycle, and him and his boys, they had the camera rolling. I think the 360 camera.
Yeah.
It's 360. So they chilling out at light. They already taped the fireworks on his boy's back on the other bike. Yo, my guy was like, they didn't say that, but they're just like, they put mad tape so the fireworks won't go nowhere. Mind you.
Wait, did the dude know?
Yeah.
He knew that there was fireworks on this shit.
Yep.
Oh, so he
And
was
it's
part of the whole objective.
Yo, and the crazy thing, it's the fireworks that go way up in the air type
Yeah,
shit.
the Roman candles.
Yeah,
So you
just
shoot them
launching
out.
those.
Yeah.
Yo,
Looking out.
my guy literally said, I'ma just chill right here at the light. Cop sitting over there in the light. As soon as he light it, my guy runs the light. Whew, 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 all of them going crazy.
Running the light is even crazier.
And then next thing the cop pulls up, pulls him over. His boy went one way, this dude went the other way. I was like, at that point, you can't run from the cops.
Yeah,
you can't
really
run.
because they following the fireworks.
Literally. So
Yeah, nah, there's always fireworks 4th of July. I always be seeing the videos where like they either have a drone or like they sitting on top of a mountain, just overlooking the city, and everybody in the city, every corner is just shooting fireworks. That shit is dope, man. But like,
it is.
be safe when you do that shit because you know what I mean. Also, like you was telling me off camera, somebody got their fingers blown off.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
see, he can't be.
There's no viewer discretions, no nothing. It was just
Light that shit and throw it, man. Don't be fucking holding it. What are you doing holding it?
nah. I seen some other videos. Some guys are like they're getting like the big tubes, like those like just the big tubes that are like cardboard.
That'd be shooting like
Yeah.
the big joints, yeah.
So that someone put it in there and thought the shit was gonna go, bro. That shit did not go. That shit blew up.
Oh.
I was like, yo, people with these fireworks, man. You just gotta light it and just go.
Yeah, you ever seen one live action, like an accident that happened live? And
Nah,
yeah, same.
I would just have to be out.
I can't. Anything with explosives, any of that, it's life threatening to me. So I don't stay close to that. You know what I mean? Even if it's fireworks, it's a little life threatening.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But be cautious when you light that. You know what I mean? I hope everybody had a good holiday.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean? 250 years of the U.S. and shit. That shit's crazy to me.
yeah, it is.
That shit's pretty bugged out. But you was telling me you was watching a movie and shit. What movie you peep?
I think it's called the 24.
Was
It
it
was,
good?
yeah, I mean, it was about just how basically just like it was like a black army movie, like a bunch of black guys going trying to go to like I think France, and was basically trying to like go and like help the Americans with the war. But I was like, that was like when it was like, the world was like back in the days, like, races and shit like that. Yeah, so it was
Yeah,
it
so
was
it's super
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it was real crazy. It was just
Yeah.
I was 24 black men. I was like trying to go on
And they went to go save the people.
yeah, they wanted to go save the people, but then they the guy that ran the army, he didn't want to send them, but it was his brother was leading,
Yeah,
the whole
gotcha.
army type shit. But yeah, it was crazy.
Gotcha.
It was crazy.
Because speaking of movies, man, let's talk about the movie Obsession.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah, let's get into that because I can't even front, yo. So I watched that shit 3 times.
3 times?
Not because I wanted to, because it was just there, and I was there at the wrong place at the wrong time.
So my question is, did you watch it like at the movies or no?
No, I didn't. I have my ways of watching movies.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So Pete, you really gotta watch movies like, you know what I mean? Not saying consecutively back to back, but you gotta watch movies to miss the shit that you missed the first time you watch it.
Yeah.
I give it 2 spins if I really like the movie and if I'm really like interested in the movie, right?
Right.
So the first time I watched it, bugged out. Second time, I'm like, alright. Third time, I'm smacked. It was the same day as the fucking wax in the joints. Smacked. Yo, this is crazy. But I picked up a lot of shit. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. I'm gonna give a fat disclaimer right now. We might be spoiling some shit, but go out there and watch it. This will probably be out by the time everybody's seen it.
What's the name of that movie?
Obsession.
Obsession.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy. So if you haven't seen
It
it,
is.
go check it out. Yeah, man. What are your thoughts on the movie?
All right, all right. So my thoughts on it is, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was. I mean, so my girl, she brought me to. She wanted to watch the movie, so I was like, all right.
Gotcha.
It was that, or it was what's the other movie? Supergirl that's out too.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Yeah, so it's like that or that one. So I was like, all right, we can watch Obsession. She's been talking about
I'm
it.
glad you went to watch Obsession over Supergirl.
Yeah, so it was funny because I mean, it was crazy, but it was funny because I'm laughing and I'm telling my girl like, "Yo, what the fuck you got me watching right now?" like it was crazy. I think it was the crazy part was her just like standing there and waiting for the nigga to come home, and she just shitting herself and then eating her shit and vomiting and shit.
Sitting there smiling. And
Yeah,
shit.
like this, like
that shit's bugged out.
yeah. But I think that whole shit was just the beginning. Like she seemed like Cooper before he put the wish shit on her,
Yeah.
and it was.
Hold on. So for people that don't know, sorry about a quick little fucking summary synopsis on the movie. So you know what I mean. This dude, he's all up in his, you know what I mean. He's all up in his bag. He likes this girl. He fucking tries whatever to try to bag her. She ain't fucking with it. So he's scared to tell her all this, first of all. So he goes and gets a little wish thing. He makes a wish for her to fucking love him. The only, like, to the end of the world or some shit, like some crazy shit. Right? And then in the process of them doing whatever they doing, it gets crazy. And you just gotta go check it out. You know what I mean? It's pretty wild. But I mean, fat disclaimer, you might hear spoilers, but yeah, man, fucking
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man, because I was watching that shit and I was like, yo, first of all, this dude, the main dude, you're a wild guy, man.
Yeah.
Yo, just the character alone, you're a wild guy, man.
He was in other movies too, right?
I don't think so. I think everybody was new. And yeah, I think it was a fresh cast. But yeah, the whole movie was bugging. I'm gonna tell you right now, the friend with the short hair,
The female.
yeah, the Sarah,
Okay. Yep.
she was cool. I fucked with her to the
Yeah.
end. The end wasn't very long, but pause. But you know what I mean. That was my shit right there in my in that movie. I was like, yo, that I was rooting for her. That's my shit. I was the second time around. I was like, yo, that's my girl right there. You know what I mean? I already knew what happens, but you know what I mean. People, I seen a lot of memes too. There was like some crazy memes. I posted them on my Facebook page.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not too crazy, but it's funny. Yo, the first time I seen that joint and she bust through the window,
You got scared?
no, I was dying.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna tell you, yo,
Me too. I was like, oh.
I was dying because first of all, she ran through that shit like a rhino.
I didn't know what happened. I just seen the bitch running. I was like, oh. Mind you, my girl's like, oh my god, oh my god. Like she's
Yo, I
scared.
couldn't. Yo, the first time it was going right, bah, bah, bah. Fucking third time around, I'm like, I can't really look because this is going on for too long. Yo, she slammed this shit like 20 times on
Yeah.
the brick.
Yeah, the graphics is like crazy.
Yeah, and then so the third time I watched, or the second time I watched the movie, when they pulled their head back and they stilled on their fucking face,
Oh yeah.
you look at the details. The eye is still there. Her face is unrecognizable, but her
Right.
teeth are still there, which is crazy. And what's even crazier is that towards the end, the girl that was obsessed, she removed her hair, the girl's hair, the one that got hit by a brick. You know what I mean? We're gonna call it bricked out shorty.
Brick.
So,
Oh my god.
So she removed her hair, put it on herself, and was wearing her clothes and gave herself like tattoos and shit to be like her. At like near the end, if you didn't see it.
Oh yeah, I did peep it.
Yeah.
There was just a lot going on towards the end.
Yeah, it was a lot of things that you missed on the first watch, but if you can, just check it on the second watch and see what you know what I mean, missed out on. But yeah, that movie was bugged out, man. I wanted to ask you, what would you wish for, given the same consequences? Like
Honestly,
every wish turns out bad type shit. But you don't know it will turn out bad, so what would you wish for?
I might be like the friend towards the end, where you wish for like $1 billion,
Yeah, me too.
and the shit just came pouring down.
I'll tell you right now, this is what I wish for.
What you wish for?
Let me get a Billy in unmarked and tax-free cash. That's it. You gotta be very specific. I thought about it.
Yo, when my dude asked for it in the movie, it came pouring down.
Yeah.
Just, no.
Yeah, the dude was like, no!
And he got down on his knees. Yeah. It was mad money. It's just mad money that is like, it's in a ball though.
Yeah, it was
like,
all bundled up.
it looked like,
It was bundles.
it looked like someone that just, yo, I'm gonna keep this. I'm just good. And it's just a ball in your pocket, literally. You're like, yo, here, it's like a little kid type of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
a little fucking, it was bundled up. Yo, he went into the crib. She didn't even pay attention to him. She just knew that he was there. Yo, she looked back one time and fucking, you know what I mean, blew his shit back. Yeah, one shot, bang. That's all it took. You know what I mean?
I was like, damn.
I was like, this movie's bugged the fuck out.
And he killed himself. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So there's two endings. There's a director's cut, I had to go watch a breakdown of the whole movie and shit because I be doing that type of shit.
Well, after or before?
After.
Okay.
I try not to do it before because it spoils the whole movie. I did that recently to the back rooms.
I'm like that with trailers.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't do trailers.
Yeah, I avoid trailers because trailers be showing too much.
Before I used to go with a trailer and stuff. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
but I'd rather someone just tell me a little bit of it,
Yeah,
and we'll go from there.
I get that. Sometimes I'll be going in blind though. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, nah.
I didn't know what
best.
the movie was. I mean, a few people was like, this dude sitting few down seats from my girl. They're like, oh, I wish you'd stop laughing. Like, nigga, this shit is funny. Like,
Man,
you
you
let me
scared?
know. Yeah, you scared? You could get a girl just like this. Like, yo.
You sitting next to a girl just like that. Like, yo, you scared? What do you think? They probably was scared for their life.
Yeah.
Because what had me dying?
Laughing?
What had me dying was before I watched the movie, my sister was telling me about it.
Okay.
She was like, yo, there's this one scene where she gets up, but it looked like she reversed herself. Like, you know what I mean? Like she did it already, but it reversed.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it the first time. I didn't see it the second time. I seen it the third time. I lost my mind, dog. I was like, yo, that shit is hilarious, dog. Because she got up and was like, and got back to normal. Like, oh, this bitch was pop locking.
I think the most crazy other scene was her breaking the glass and stabbing herself in front of everyone.
Yeah, that was bugged out. Oh, yeah, that
was like, yo, like everyone just like look. No, I think what set it off was just like the whole like he was supposed to kiss her. They're playing like some game or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to kiss her because they was like sitting across and shit. So
the dude switched seats. You know what's crazy about it too? In that scene, if you look in the back, the girl in the beginning that made a wish, she's at the party. She's there in the back, just chilling.
I don't think I seen. Did I see that part?
There's a part where the store clerk, she wishes she was a dude or some shit.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know what the fuck she wished for. I missed it, but I watched the breakdown. And they was like, yo, she's just chilling in the back of the party. Like, oh, she's definitely
It must went over my head.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, there's a lot of things that'll fly over your head because the story itself is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of like mind fucking. Like, yeah. So it's a lot of shit going on.
I love those type of movies where it's like, it looks ordinary.
Yeah.
But you missed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it fly over your head and shit. But
it's a thrill though, right?
Yeah, it was a thriller. To me, it was a psychological horror. I believe it was labeled a horror. But, yeah, man.
I was insane. I was just like, yeah.
Hold on. Because I just got a text.
Oh. But yeah, man.
Hold on. Shout out to E, man.
Boy, shout out to E.
I know he had a few questions for me. But yeah, shout out to E. But yeah, man, fucking that movie was bugged out.
Yeah, well,
do you think it's the horror movie of the year?
So I don't watch those type of movies like that. I'm gonna say I'm more like a comedy action, like mostly action than comedy.
Gotcha.
You know, but I don't know. I'd probably say I definitely like rating all with that movie. I'll give it a 8.5. Just because it was a lot, man. And I think I was high as shit. I wasn't. I had the itis. Yeah. I ended up eating a lobster stir fry with some shrimp in it.
Yeah.
I was ready to go to sleep. We was there early too, so.
That was the day we were supposed to film?
I don't know. I don't recall.
Nah, because I was, you know what I mean?
Sometimes I be hurt, man.
I be hurt too, bro. So, I was about to hit you and be like, that's why I asked you. I always have to ask you, yo, we filming or not? Because if not is a good 25% chance we filming, it might be 25-25.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But depending on how it is, I mean, we do this when we can. It's, you know.
Oh yeah, most
You know
definitely.
what I mean? But yeah, man. Yo, given that situation of the movie, if you was in his position, pause, would you be happy?
Oh not at all. Not at all. That's a crazy wish. It's like you, yo,
that's a crazy wish,
I
dog.
had to sit back and think about that question because because the crazy thing is that you gotta be careful how you word shit.
Exactly.
And he was trying to reverse it, and the shit wasn't breaking. So
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, maybe I'll give it to this person," and like, well, there's only one person that's alive. But then I think the most crazy thing is that she had two sides. Like the crazy part at the beginning, she was like, "What the fuck?" Like she started freaking out and shit.
No, so let me break that down for you.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
All right, we're
You're
gonna.
just gonna grab shit off my desk now? That's what's cool now? Alright, so let me break this down. You finished or you done?
Both.
let me break this down though. So the wish, she was there. It was her. She was still conscious.
Mm-hmm.
She was in there. It just wasn't. She was just like, how to say it like this. So say she's driving the car, right?
All right.
Out of nowhere, she's the passenger, and now something else is driving the car, and she's just in the car locked. She can't get out. You know what I mean? She's just in there. Certain times that whatever else is driving the car will fall asleep, and that's when she'll come back, and that's when she'll bug out. That's why she was like, "Yo, it's not me." Like, "Yo, you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
So she'll snap back. So when I was watching the breakdown, it said it only works. The obsession thing only works if she's looking directly at him.
So then what is she looking at though?
You see what I'm saying? If she's blank most of the time, and she, like I said, she'll snap back in and out.
That shit was creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy. The worst part to me about that movie was when. So I had to break that down, right? So when you directly look at her, it's obsession. But when she's looking away, she could come in and out, right? When they was having sex and it showed that scene, it was very disturbing for me
Okay.
because she knew.
Mm-hmm.
She knew exactly what was happening. But her mind wasn't with it.
Right.
Didn't consent to it or nothing. So it's kind of disturbing, that scene, because to me, the way I analyzed it, it was like she was getting raped.
Right.
You know what I mean? So which was mad disturbing for me. I was like,
yeah, it was.
Had to take it there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because she's not conscious, and that's why she's looking at, or she is conscious. That's why she's looking away, and her face isn't what it is during that intimate time. You know what I mean? When people, you know what I mean? So to me, it was just like, damn, dog, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, man, cause
I think the most funniest part too was when when she got when she was like hiding behind like in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, that part was that part was one of the scariest parts for me because her face changed.
And her just like running across and like I was like,
and then with the face like
that was pretty funny though.
Yeah, that shit had me dying. Yeah. The part where she was hiding behind the joint. Yeah. And her face changed, and you could see it changed a little bit, and I was like, yeah, man. The director, he's nice. Yeah, he's nice with it.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, that movie was I mean, I feel like certain movies, it's like, you know when the scary scenes are gonna pop up now. It's like, all right, you hear the music, and then you can just feel it. It's like, even when it was in the car, I was like, either she's like in the back seat, or she's gonna hit the shit like with a car or something. So
let me tell you, son. coming from my perspective, my knowledge, when it's a scary scene like that,
Yeah.
you could almost predict where it's coming from and when it's coming because
Yeah.
one, the music, and two, most people don't realize this is the camera angle.
All right.
Is if they give it more than enough space for two people to be on camera, something might happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when they angled that camera on her, it showed her on the corner.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then the window.
Yep.
So I knew that was coming. One thing that fucked me up too was her feeding him the cat. That shit had me dying. I was like, yo, that's extreme right
Well,
there.
it was a paw, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I looked, I was like, yo.
But where did he kept the cat at though?
No, so
Once it died, he buried it.
I believe he buried it. I want to say he buried it, but
Believe so.
it skipped that scene.
Okay.
It totally skipped that scene. But she brought the cat back because that was a couple days that happened. So I'm guessing that he buried it, right? If you think about it, because when it happened, it was in the
man.
beginning, and then this and that, and then when she brought it back, that was when she was obsessed with him, and they had that montage. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if you want to break down the whole movie, we could, you know what I mean? That's a whole different episode, breaking down movies and shit. But it was a good movie. I recommend everybody go check it out. Key don't really fuck with those type of movies. He went to go check it out.
Yeah, my girl brought me, so,
Yeah,
it was straight though.
I'm glad you picked that over Supergirl because Supergirl was I heard it tanked. So
Yeah.
yeah, what's you know what I mean?
See, the thing is, I think, let me see. So at the restaurant earlier, before then, I stopped and grabbed a drink, and then I grabbed another drink at the movies because I was in Norwalk and Sono out there.
Yeah.
So hit there, had a nice drink.
Yeah, shout out to the Sono, man. It's a nice spot to chill.
Then I went to go hear some jazz after that. So I need to relax my mind. I'm going to my spot where I usually work at, Brass and Bone. So when we were at Thursday night, I was like, yeah, we're gonna listen to some jazz and just chill.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was chill.
But yeah, great movie. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Go check it out. Me, I'm a movie buff, so I don't want to say I'm a movie buff. I just like enjoy watching movies and analyzing them. But Key, man, I wanted to ask you because remember going back on what people don't know about you.
About me?
No, I wanted to
What
ask
I
you.
don't want to know about me for?
No, I wanted to ask you because you're always nonchalant with things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You always chill with it. What's your pet peeve? I wanted to ask you.
Wait, what? Just like in general, or just like
Anything in general. Like, what's a pet peeve for you? For me,
Um,
I'm gonna give you one, and then you go ahead.
okay.
I don't like talking in the bathroom. Don't talk to me in the bathroom. don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's crazy. Don't dap me up. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me.
Wait for me outside the bathroom.
Yeah, we could discuss. This is not a place of discussion. So don't, you know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead. What's your pet peeve?
It's mostly
what's
when
one of them?
when I'm running sound and people tell me, like, people in the audience tell me. It's one thing. It's like, all right, if you're a sound engineer, you'd be like, yeah, I'm a sound engineer. Been doing it for years, or someone knows you.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, can I help you like make it sound better? All right, cool. But when it's like when you got random people that just like, they're like, yo, the shit sounds like, yo, the guitar is louder like on the record or live. You know, when this band plays live, or if it's like a tribute band, like all the actual guitar players play louder or whatever.
Oh, that's just wicked.
But yep.
Forgot what that was.
But yeah, other than that, it's battering, by the way. But yeah, other than that, I feel like a lot of people gotta at least like kind of just figure it out how to explain it to me than just like, yo, I can't hear it, and it's like, yo, it's the first song. It's the first song, like, relax, because the thing is, sound bounces off people. Mm-hmm. So it's like when no one's in the room, sound check is like, all right, cool, whatever. But then it's like once it's like 100 people are like more than 100, or just a lot of people in that room, it's like, yo, all right, the sound is a lot different. I gotta turn it up a little bit more, this and that. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like a lot of people gotta understand how to say stuff, like, and I give them an attitude right back because it's like, yo, do I look like I'm gonna go to your job and try to do your job? Exactly. Come on now, I'm here for a reason, baby.
Nah, I get that. And people, you gotta learn the frequency of things, man.
Yeah.
With that being said, you know what I mean? Let's take a quick commercial break, pay some bills, and we'll come back with some Q&A.
The E Brothers Series.
Welcome back, y'all. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit it with some Q&A, then we're gonna close it out. Key got a couple questions for me.
Yeah, I got a couple questions, man. Let's see.
Let's light them up, then. Go ahead.
What's something you're still healing from?
What's something I'm still healing from?
Yep.
Emotionally, or like, what do you think?
It could be anything.
Something I'm still healing from. One thing about me, I keep it moving. It's like Wolverine healing, baby. Whatever touched me, pause.
Yo.
Gonna get patched up in like 2 or 3 days.
Word.
And I just keep it moving.
Put a Band-Aid on that.
Yeah, not even a Band-Aid. Just let that shit raw heal.
Yo.
Just, you know what I mean? If I need some stitches, nah, I'm gonna tie something over it and I'm out. You know what I mean? But something I'm healing from. I don't know, because I accepted everything already.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So there's really nothing that can really hurt me to the point where I need to heal from something, unless it's a death in the family, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I don't wish that on nobody. But yeah, man, I'll just be out, dog. I don't be healing from nothing because I'm already healed when I'm out. Like, I'll be hurt over some shit, but then I pick myself up probably in the same day and just be out.
I feel you.
Feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah, so.
Alright. I got you with another question. What do you feel most... No. When do you feel most like yourself?
When do I feel most like myself? Like, I ain't gotta put on the camera personality. I ain't gotta put on the Instagram personality, all that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm myself.
Who are you?
There'll be different levels of self. Because there's self when you go outside.
Right.
There's self when you're in front of your friends. And there's self when you're at home by yourself, just chilling or something. Pretty much, the Japanese got a saying. They say you have 3 faces. Which basically I just explained. You go outside, you socialize, and then you have yourself at home.
So you're not 2-faced, you're 3-faced.
Yeah, you're 3-facing.
Okay.
But it's all equal face, you know what I mean? It's nothing bad, because you got to put in to perspective. Like, yeah, you're not really yourself at home when you go hang out with your peoples and shit, right? You're not like, you don't feel as comfortable, you know what I mean? You don't want to say a couple things, probably. I mean, you might, but when I'm myself, it got to be that time slot, like an hour before bed.
Right. That's
what I feel like. I'm like, all right, I don't got to put on no personality. I don't got to put on a mask to you know what I mean? I don't got to put on the face to be in front of the camera. I don't got to put on the face to be on social media. So yeah, man, when I'm chilling, that hour time slot before I go to sleep. That's when I collect my thoughts And that's when I feel like I'm myself, the real human, the real Snow 40.
The real Snow 40. That's him.
That's me, man. What about you, man? When do you feel like yourself? The real yourself.
Let me see. I don't know. Probably just when I link up with my homies and we just talking about, real life shit.
Yeah, just chopping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So it's just that. It's when it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm not bugging, but someone else could be bugging,
They might be going through it. Sometimes you might be going through
Right.
it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
but like, you know what I mean? As a person, you should always feel like yourself, no matter what. You should never put up an act for people or nothing.
Right.
Shit. Without contradicting what I just said, I am myself, but I put on a face for the camera, a personality for the camera. You know what I mean? Because you can't be up here unprofessional talking about, yo, fucking, I don't even want to say it, but you can't be up
Yeah,
in
you
here. You
can't.
know what I mean? You just
can't.
can't. You just can't. You can't be in public saying all that crazy shit either. But you can be yourself. You just got to know how to act, I feel like. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to E, man. This dude's bugging. I had to give this dude a shout out, man. He sent in a couple questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He texted me earlier, and he made sure that he sent a couple questions in.
I'm thinking about I should read this word for word.
You have to. You might
right?
have to. You might have to.
All right, bet.
One of these episodes, he's gonna have to call in and ask me himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
FaceTime him, right?
Yeah. We'll get him on video call or something like that.
There you go.
You know what I mean? We'll
I
figure
haven't
it
seen
out.
him in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I got you. He said, as Snow said to bother you with questions, on the next episode, no Dr. Dre.
See, he's already starting with the intro. Go ahead, man.
He said, if you guys do another Q&A, then I have a question within a question for both of you.
Just get to the question, man.
If you guys had opportunity to direct your own movie, what would be the genre, actors you would hire, and who would compose the movie soundtrack? P.S. Wu-Tang is forever. Pray hands and the salute.
That's what he said. Salute. You know what I mean? You want to answer this first? Or you need some time?
I need some time.
All right, so what was it? What movie, what actors, and what was the third one?
The soundtrack.
The
Like who composed the soundtrack?
Ooh, that's tough because I don't really know composers like that for movies and shit.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. But depending on what movie too. I'd shoot a psychological drama.
Okay.
I had an idea for a joint. I'm always thinking of you know what I'm saying, when my mind's not busy working, it's always working on something else. So I'm always thinking of like a series or a webtoon series that could potentially turn into a movie.
Okay.
But it'll definitely be a sci-fi drama, psychological mess of a heartbreak romance. I want to make people cry. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
I want to. It gotta hit everybody. Pause. It's one of those movies. As far as actors and actresses, they really got to nail the role. I can't really handpick them off of just, you know what I mean, experience and shit.
Yeah.
But I would definitely like to see what new actors would be like, new people on the screen.
True.
But if it's me, it always got to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Denzel might have to fit that category.
Yeah, Denzel for sure.
But for what if it's my thing, I would want new new faces on the shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I definitely get the joint from Shorty from Obsession. Bricked up Shorty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shorty with the bricks.
Got her face smashed in.
Yeah, Shorty with the bricks.
Yeah, that was.
And then as far as music, I'll have you do it, E.
There you go.
Bottom line, it's you, Cha. You know what I mean? I put everybody on around me. But as far as actors too, man, I might have to scoop up some actors, and you know, we might have to do this shit for real. But that's a little bit down the line.
I definitely feel you on that. I'm probably gonna do a comedy. I probably like more like, I don't know. I might do like a little bit comedy and action, only because I feel. I mean, yeah, it will be like a little bit of both in there.
Let me ask you: you putting Kevin Hart in your shit?
Yeah. Actually, no. Actually, it's either him or Martin Lawrence.
I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might do Martin.
I knew it. I knew you put Kevin Hart in the joint. I feel like you know what I mean?
But at the same time, like you said, like people's gonna have to audition. I want to see some new faces. I want to see what people can bring.
Yeah. Not even new faces. It's like they gotta fit the role of your criteria of what you're writing and what you're putting out. You know?
Right.
So you really gotta be selective with the people you want to put on.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
And then for soundtrack, I'm probably gonna say I'm gonna do some instrumentals for sure, and then some I'm gonna throw some bands in there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
you know,
You know what I mean?
movie blow up, boom. Have other, let me hear the soundtrack, this and that. You know.
Boom, cartoons, movies,
Yep.
clothing, all that shit. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's dope right there.
That was a good question, you.
Yeah. Yeah, just hit me, man. You're bugging. Go ahead, keep it going. I know you got a few more questions for me. We're gonna roll out with your questions. So
Let's see. You want another E question, you said?
yeah, hit me with another one.
All right. What celebrity would you two fight if they paid you $30 million?
For 30 million.
Yep.
Any celebrity?
Yep.
Who's somebody I want to fight? And that's a celebrity.
Don't pick. Don't first and foremost. Don't pick no one that you know you might get your ass beat.
That I might get my ass beat?
Yeah, you might get your ass beat.
That's the challenge.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It could be anybody. I don't want to pick somebody that I could beat up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
that's wild for 30 million.
Yeah.
I want, you know what I mean? I might want to get knocked out for 30 million. You know what I mean?
I'm going Brock Lesnar.
You going back? Yeah, this guy's fucking crazy.
Hey, man.
No, yo, E, I'm talking to you directly. E, I know you know. Zoom in. You can zoom in?
Yeah, we always zoom.
All right, zoom in. E, I know you know that there be faces on the big screen that you just want to punch. I can't name those shits right now. But there's you know what I mean? It might be a handicap match.
Oh, man.
Now you can zoom out. Nah, but for real, seriously. That's a tough one, man. Because I don't really want to fight anybody like that. I don't know, man.
Well, for 30 million?
For 30 million, win or lose? Or that's just, I gotta win. I gotta fight this guy and win 30 million.
That's a good. I'm gonna say win. I'm gonna say he probably say win.
Matter of fact, we're gonna spin this question for the next one. I'll come back next week with something.
All right. Let me see. All right. How do you guys feel about the GTA 6 crazy, especially since they're releasing a physical copy that is only a license code and no disc.
Yeah, about that. So I'll be paying attention, dipping in and out of gaming. So apparently GTA 6 is gonna be in the physical copy case. You're gonna get the case for it, but when you open it, it's just gonna be a license code that you could type in whatever device you're using, and that's how you get the game.
Oh wow!
That's basically what they're doing, Key.
But I mean, I definitely heard GTA 6 take up a lot of storage.
Yeah, of course. So you're gonna have to download it and this and that. But aside from all that, when you buy the actual game, say you go to the store, oh shit, this game is dope. Boom, buy it. Come home, rip the package. You pop that joint open like this, pause, and there's no disc. And you'd be like, first reaction, what the fuck is this shit?
But it's just like purchasing it online, though.
Exactly.
Basically.
So you're paying,
How much is it?
I don't know,
Pre-order is like,
60, 70 bucks.
oh, it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. And then whatever add-ons you have, it adds on
Right.
the money. So, yeah, like 60, 70 bucks.
I gotta upgrade to the X series.
I think it could run on a PS5 Pro. It could run on a PS5, but
I'm running with the Xbox One still.
I feel that.
So-
I'm on PC.
Okay.
So I gotta wait for that shit. Probably like 2 or 3 years for that shit to come out on PC.
Oh wow.
Exactly.
Jeez.
But yeah, man. How do I feel about that? I don't like it. Cause you're just getting ripped off at this point.
Yeah.
And Sony is stopping that. Sony is PlayStation people.
Yep.
They're not getting any more physical copies. Everything's gonna be coded now. And you're gonna have to redeem the code.
Wow.
So go collect everything you can before Sony is out here bugging. But yeah, man, how you feel if you bought a game and you crack that shit open and fucking it's a code and you just paid $70 for a picture in a box, a plastic box?
Honestly, let me see. I don't know. I feel kind of skeptical about it because it's like, what if someone use it and like, maybe like at the store, but I don't know. Maybe I might just be over exaggerating over it, but what if it's like used or something like that, and then it's like, obviously you can't reuse the code. But
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like you're just better off paying the shit online.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because then even online, it's like, all right, but I mean, I never tried, but you basically can't sign into your account on another Xbox. Let's say you go to your boy's crib and you want to play GTA. Like you can't sign into your account and play that game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I feel like you might as well just say online use only.
Yeah.
Purchase online only.
But the thing is, they might sell another copy that's online only.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like it. I ain't fucking with it.
So if you had access for it on PC, would you pre-order it or no?
No.
No.
No, I'm not. First of all, let's keep it. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I don't buy games.
Okay.
At my age now, I play games, but my attention span isn't what it used to be when I played games as a kid. And
Okay.
plus, the excitement gotta be there. There's no game that really excites me like that. Pause.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead. Hit me with the next one.
I got you. All right. How do you guys feel about AI being used to make music, as well as AI musicians being created and signed? And I'm gonna add to it as a question, and basically getting paid.
All right, so as to my knowledge, Tidal, the streaming platform Tidal, is analyzing AI artists now. So they're
Right.
in their own category. They get whatever percentage, I guess. I don't know the percentage work on that. They're just getting put in their own category. I don't think they're getting paid. You know what I mean? But
And just to make it clear that so everyone knows, we're talking about AI writers,
yeah,
and people are using that to basically rap or sing or
Yeah.
make a song.
yep. See now, let's put an example here on the table. Beanie Siegel,
Alright.
he lost one of his lungs due to a shooting, and he doesn't sound the same as he used to. Now he's using AI to bring back the voice that he had before, prior to that. I don't know what kind of AI program, whatever he's using, and it sounds good. It sounds dope. I heard a couple songs. It's dope. I'm for that. But Timbaland, on the other hand, now he has an AI artist. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing whatever he's doing. I don't know. I'm not up to date with it. I just know that he has an AI artist.
Oh wow.
So you compare those two, I'm going with Beans because, you know what I mean? It's a form of originality. You're just boosting your originality. What I feel like. You're using technology to enhance your originality. Of course, it'll be remixed. But
Right.
compared to now, you're just using technology to make somebody, to make a persona for music.
Alright. I got a question. This from me. It's not from E. Yo, appreciate you E for the questions too.
Yeah, shout
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Clap it up, guys. So I'm gonna say, how do you feel about Meta glasses?
Meta glasses.
Since you're an owner of Meta glasses, I was an owner of Meta glasses. That's another story that I'll mention on another episode. Hilarious on how my Meta glasses, I got stuck with the case only. But that's another time we can talk about that. But
Yeah, you gotta tell me about that because that's kind of crazy. They're cool, man. They're hands free. You can't just be filming girls out here. You know what I mean? You're a fucking creep if you do.
there's a light,
Yeah, exactly.
and you can't block it.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen some people actually buy something to block it. But yo, let's just keep it real, man. You can't be doing some fucking fucked up shit like that, man. You can't be on some creepy shit. You know what I mean? Filming. First of all, now you got that shit hands free. Why are you filming somebody hands free? I already know you might be weird filming somebody, but first of all, why are you filming somebody? Ask for the consent. You know what I mean? And do that. I'm gonna get that out of the way. Secondly, it's dope, man. Meta glasses, when you're, like I said, it's hands free. I use it for fishing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I use them for driving. Sometimes I want to snap a picture. You know what I mean?
And it's hands free.
Like I said, it's hands free.
Yep.
But don't be doing no creepy shit. It's dope. You know what I mean? The glasses itself is dope. Just
Yeah.
don't be doing no creepy shit with it.
Yeah.
Ask for consent at least, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, a lot of people could tell when you recorded too.
Yeah.
And like, are you recording me?
Yeah. See
You
one
know?
thing I do sometimes now? Like I said, you can't be doing no creepy shit. So now I bulked up the courage. I worked up the courage to ask people now, like, yo, can I film this? This is for like my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's, you know what I mean? It's cool. There's some people be like, nah. I'll be like, all right, I get it. No doubt. Some people be like, yeah, I don't care. But ask people for their consent before you want to film in public. This is my message to everybody that don't got Meta glasses, thinking about getting Meta glasses. Don't be doing no creepy shit, yo. Cause yo, every time I film, somebody always comes up to me and asks me, yo, you ever filmed yourself cracking something to that? I'm like, hey, yo,
Yeah.
that's wild to ask somebody, first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, you a perv. You a perv, bro. Like, don't, you know what I mean? That's weird. Don't think of that. Don't think of that view. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, now with the meta glasses.
Yes, and you know what I mean. They're dope. Like I said, they're hands free. You just film whatever with it.
All right. So how do
No,
you?
hold on. Because not only is it hands free filming, you actually got to use it, and you got to talk to it,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean. Say if you want to translate something, boom, you just look at that, ask for it to get translated, and it gets translated. That's dope to me.
Nah, that is. That is.
You know what I mean?
Literally a computer.
Yeah, pretty much like a little assistant.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that time we went on the bike ride,
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
you know what I mean? I don't think I have my headphones with me, but I used the meta glasses
Yep.
to listen to music.
Yep.
And I was
I
out.
do miss it. I definitely didn't
Yeah.
get my meta glasses.
Yeah, so that's, you know what I mean? That's dope. What about you?
Yeah, I definitely fuck with them heavy. You know, I do miss my meta glasses. I'm definitely gonna get the clear ones because I had the green ones, the green lens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the clear one. But another thing is, it's just funny because I see people online that once you get meta glasses, they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna charge." I mean, yeah, I think I seen it was like months ago, but it was like, I'm gonna charge someone if someone wants like something filmed or something or pictures taken at like an event. I'm gonna charge them, but I'm using the meta glasses.
But like, come on, man, because them shit's only.
So you're going like this.
Them shit's only record up to 3 minutes too.
You going like
What?
this, trying to get a picture. I seen one video, and I think it was recent. It was like I think it was during the Juneteenth thing out in New York.
Mm-hmm.
My guy was like this, recording. Like this in a crowd.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like this. And I'm like, yo, that's hilarious. Like,
that's mad fun.
and people in the comments like, yo, my guy is really recording with the meta glasses.
Yeah, that shit's bugged out.
Like trying to get 4K.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's dope, man. It's dope. But, yeah.
Yeah, some people Some people
are wild.
I think the most funny thing is that a lot of people once they spot you wearing meta glasses, they look at you crazy.
Yeah.
Cause even like the funny thing is, you know artist hates meta glasses. Tyler the Creator. He I think he tweeted. He said, "Oh, anybody with meta glasses are weird."
Exactly. He gets how I feel, you know what I mean? It's dope. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you feel crazy when you record something.
Yeah.
But that's why I said you ask for consent, man. You can't just be recording shit out here, man. That's
Yep. You're literally a walking computer with lens.
yeah. I mean, like, you know, it's helpful.
Two type of lens.
It's helpful. Don't get me wrong. Aside from filming and taking pictures and all that shit,
Yeah.
it's very helpful. But yeah, I know E got a crazy question. He got any crazy shit up there?
Yeah, let me see. Let's see what
Yeah.
he's talking about.
Yeah, because
Y'all stop looking at my messages. Yo, just that.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I know you got. Let's wrap it up with one more.
all right.
A crazy question. If not E, then you hit me with a crazy question, and we're gonna get up out of here.
All right. Question for Snow 40, as E says. This is E talking to me, guys. He said, "Did you watch the Mortal Kombat 2 movie? And if so, what's your rating?"
It was dope. Unfortunately, I didn't watch it on big screen, but yeah, I caught that joint. Yeah, it was dope, man. To me, they could have done better. Of course, they could have done better, but there's something crazy going on here.
Obsession.
Yeah, they just like this.
Yeah.
Nah, they could have done better with that, man. I get it. It's too much to pause to fit in a movie length production. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope, man. I thought it was nostalgic the way they angled the cameras. It was according to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they threw a lot of elements of the game in there. You know what I mean? And to me that was dope. You probably didn't like that shit, E. My honest rating is probably like, I don't know, 7, maybe a 6, 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with 7 just to be safe. So yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell you E's feedback. To tell him my rating and feedback, shit was a 2 out of 10.
There you go. See,
Even though it was better than the first one, but the movie was straight ass, as E would say. If E was up here, he would say it just like that, but probably a little bit more louder than that. But we gotta turn his mic down when he comes. Nah, but yeah, that's what E would say.
Yo, E, hold on, E. Let me tell you, because I know you're gonna be watching this. You gotta appreciate movies for what they are, man.
He's like, fuck that. That shit was ass.
Until we get our own movie production company, our own Hollywood, we can't be doing shit. But you know what I mean? Let him be for what it is.
He's still gonna go with the 2 out of 10, man.
And yeah, not only E, everybody hit me in the comments, tell me what you thought about that movie and shit. You know what I mean? That's pretty dope. You got one more? Or what's up? We out of here.
Let's see. I think that might be it. That might be all his questions. Hey,
what about you?
I'm gonna say 0 out of 0. Because I personally don't watch it. I don't watch Mortal Kombat and all that stuff.
I feel that.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah. But other than that, I'm agree with you. That shit was ass. Straight ass. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, man.
It is what it is, man. I thought it was dope. Shout out to Katana. She was fire.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was fire.
How long is the movie? It's like long enough.
I don't know. It's like an hour and probably like an hour and 40. Maybe an hour 30. I'm not sure.
I'm be honest with you. I'm not gonna watch it though.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I get it. You know what I mean? It's cool, man. You know what I mean? Key, good looks for coming through.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean? Hit me with all these lights, making me feel like a fucking deer in front of the headlights right now.
Yeah, it's bright.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bright.
Key Sounds Production, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Key Sounds Productions, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, ads is up there, you know what I mean? I roll them at the bottom of the screen or something. Anything you want to throw out there before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. I think that's about it. I'm just going to be chilling, you know. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always playing shows, running sound at shows. Definitely come by. I'm out in Solno, Norwalk out there. Brass and Bones. I'm at I'm everywhere. Hartford. I'm everywhere. Always traveling. So yeah, come by. If you want to come to a show, let me know. Put you on the guest list if I can. Yeah, come by and have a good time, man. That's about it.
Just come by, have a good time.
Have a good time. That's it.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, interact. You know what I mean? Hit Key with the questions. His ad will be up there. You want to hit me with some questions? You know what I mean? Whatever. Anything, dog.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for viewing. You know what I mean? Everybody showing love and shit. Snow 40 show.
That's him.
With my man Key Sounds Productions. You know what I mean?
Yo.
And we out of here.
The E Brothers Films.